These roles were not given to directors' first choice and we can't be happier. I'd say that we were fortunate. Selecting an actor for playing a particular character is not an easy task. Most of the times it is the director and casting directors who decide whether an actor should portray a role or not. But, sometimes things don't go according to the plan of the filmmakers, and the decision of an actor is respected. There have been numerous scenarios in which the director's first choice did not portray a particular role. Here in this story, we have gathered such situations where the character was not played by the actor of director's first choice. I can guarantee that you will be happy that things didn't go according to the directors. Number 1. Tom Cruise as Tony Stark. When Fox Studios bought the rights to Iron Man, Tom Cruise and Nicolas Cage were thought as the choices to play Tony Stark. But, eventually, when the shooting of the film began in 2006, it was Robert Downey Jr. who was selected. Number 2. Arnold Schwarzenegger as John McClane. The role of John McClane in the Die Hard franchise was first offered to Arnold Schwarzenegger, and the movie was proposed to him as a sequel to his film, Commando, 1985. But, Arnold rejected the offer due to some reasons and Bruce Willis got the part in the end. Number 3. Will Smith as Neo. The makers of The Matrix wanted Will Smith to portray the character because of his experience in action films, but the Men in Black actor thought that he is not matured enough to play it. Keanu Reeves eventually got to play Neo on the big screen. Number 4. Matthew McConaughey as Jack Dawson. Matthew McConaughey was in talks for playing Jack Dawson in Titanic, but he declined the role because of the plot of the movie. McConaughey was even asked for the second time by James Cameron, but he said no. In the end, Leonardo DiCaprio was given the part. Number 5. Mel Gibson as Batman. Mel Gibson was offered the role of the Dark Knight in Batman, 1989, but he thought that the movie would not get popular and declined the role. Michael Keaton saw this as an opportunity, and he grabbed it by both hands, and the movie grossed $400 million at the box office. Number 6. Hugh Jackman as Captain Jack Sparrow. Can you imagine someone else playing the role of Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean franchise? Well, originally the character was specially written for Hugh Jackman, but due to his less popularity outside Australia changed the mind of Disney and they decided to cast Johnny Depp. Number 7. Will Smith as Django. It looks like Will Smith is the choice of many directors. Before Jamie Foxx, Will Smith was asked to play the lead role in the movie Django Unchained. Will accepted the role, but asked the writers to make some changes in the plot which was declined by them. Number 8. Arnold Schwarzenegger as Dr. Robert Neville. I Am Legend was scheduled to be released in the 90s and Arnold was cast as the lead character, but unfortunately, it got delayed, and Will Smith got the role. Number 9. Al Pacino as Edward Lewis. I don't think anyone could have played the character of Edward Lewis better than Richard Gere, but Al Pacino was the first choice. According to reports, Al Pacino and Julia Roberts even rehearsed, but eventually, the Godfather actor realized that the part was not for him. Number 10. Dustin Hoffman as Michael Corleone. Paramount wanted Dustin Hoffman to star in this picture, but he did not want to play a mobster. In the end, Al Pacino was finalized and he nailed it. Number 11. Ryan Gosling as Christian Grey. Robert Pattinson and Ryan Gosling were considered for the main role, but it didn't work out for them. Later, Jamie Dornan finally got the part. Number 12. Diane Lane as Vivian. Disney did not want Julia Roberts to play the role of Vivian in Pretty Woman, so they tried to Diane Lane and Michelle Pfeiffer, but they refused and Julia played it. That's all, folks.
Let it go.